So in the previous part of this training, we just covered the 3-step backyard confidence method, which is step number 1, the state of control mindset, which shows you how to stay within your comfort zone so that you reduce your risk of crashing, even if you're a brand new trail rider. Or step number 2 is learning all of the proper or basic techniques of trail riding. And this is where you'll be able to have more confidence and more control of the bike because you're using your body efficiently, you're using the right techniques, and you'll be able to ride faster while reducing your risk of crashing. And then step 3 is forming positive riding habits. It's where you're intentionally using the proper techniques and repeating them over and over again to build up that muscle memory so that you'll be able to ride faster on new trails, and you won't even have to think about what you're doing because you've built up that muscle memory. And if you want to ride single track trails faster with confidence without having to push out of your comfort zone, then you need all 3 of these steps. Because when you only have 1 and 2, you're going to be able to stay within your comfort zone and reduce your risk of crashing and have more confidence to ride similar trails faster. But when you ride newer trails or you come up to an emergency situation, you're not going to have that muscle memory built up, so you're more likely to crash when you're riding faster or on new trails that are unknown to you. And if you have step 2 and 3, you'll be able to ride faster while reducing your risk of crashing, and you won't even have to think about what you're doing. Learning the techniques will come easier and faster. But once you start riding with faster riders or you feel pressure to ride faster, you're going to have a higher risk of crashing because you haven't learned the safe and controlled mindset. And when you have step number 1 and number 3, but not number 2, you're going to be able to stay within your comfort zone, and you'll be able to form different riding habits, but they're not necessarily going to be good. You might form the wrong habits because you don't have step number 2, which is the proper techniques. And if you're not forming positive riding habits, you might be forming bad habits that are going to cause you to struggle on the trails, whether it be riding up steep hills, down hills, flat turns. Trying to manage the power of your bike when riding in tight or narrow sections with rocks or logs, or if the ground is just bumpy. And that's why when you put all 3 of them together, this is going to be the fastest, easiest, and safest route to building your speed and confidence on the trail while reducing your risk of injury because you aren't pushing out of your comfort zone. And if you do want to become a confident trail rider this year, then you should download my free Basic Techniques Guide. It's a free PDF that you can download at motocrosshideout.com/basic, or you can click the link in the description below, and you'll get on my email list to know when I am offering a discount on my virtual dirt biker school, where you can get one-on-one personalized coaching that will help you specifically. I'm Kelly Fager from Motocross Hideout, and I want you to be a safe, confident, efficient trail rider so that you can enjoy it for many years to come while reducing your risk of crashing and getting hurt.